Hi, I'm Kim and this is Homestead Witchery, and today I'm going to do another unboxing. I know it's a lot of unboxings lately, and that is because it's still, or it has been still really hot. It is finally starting to cool off. We are looking at possibly 70s next week. I'm ready, sort of. That's about as low as I want it to get. I don't want it to get any cooler than 70 because then it's too cold and I hate it. But I am getting things done outside finally, and I'm very happy about it. So soon you will see more videos that I make outside where we're building things, we're doing stuff in the garden. I found a worm in my garden. I've waited a year to create soil good enough that a worm would want to be in it, and we have one. But I didn't get a picture of it because I was so shocked that I just stared at it. And then it went back in the ground. But we have worms, you guys. I have worms. Anyway, I'm excited, and there will be more outdoorsy, homesteady videos coming soon. Now for the unboxing. Now, first, I am going to talk about a company run by my friend in Pueblo named Cordelia. She started in Seattle. I think it was making soap. Her company is Formulary 55, and she makes beautiful vegan soap that you can find in places like Aeropostale, and I think maybe Macy's carries it sometimes. But she ended up moving to Pueblo. I don't remember exactly how I met her. I know I got to know her through the craft fair that she runs. It's called Pueblo Handmade. It's Pueblo Handmade's annual holiday craft fair. And so I've done that 2 or 3 times, and that's how I really got to know her, because she runs it. And we became friends, and one of my favorite smells in the entire world is made by Cordelia's shop, and it is called Black Tea and Tobacco, and it smells amazing. And I think she might have stopped making it, which hurts my heart because I love that smell, and I have a candle in my studio. It's basically the only candle I burn in there, and I'm going to be really sad when it runs out. But she has a new series of home goods that she created, and so she sent me a couple boxes, a couple of the pieces, and I'm really excited because I saw them on her Instagram and they are beautiful. So that smells nice. And if you go to her website, formulary55.com, you will see it's beautiful. It's kind of minimalist, black and white mostly, maybe some neutrals. But all the designs, she collected and curated all the designs, and so all the papers she made herself. Actually, the design on these candles I think were made by one of her employees. This is the one that I love. Now how is this related to anything I do? Well, this one is called Autumn Equinox. She made a series of candles for the spring and fall equinox, and I think the solstices. And you know, that's witchy as hell. I know my camera doesn't like when I hold things up, so I will just hold it up here. Maybe you can see it. I'll probably insert here in a second just what it looks like so you can see, but it's really pretty. It's a matte black with a gloss black design that is a beautiful beetle. This smells like fall. It smells like a little bit like maybe wood smoke and leaves. Oh, it's so nice. It smells amazing. It's beautiful in a glass container, and it is 100% soy, and she specifically makes her containers to be reused. And this is gorgeous, and when I am done with it, oh, it's got moon faces on the back! Oh! When I'm done with it, I'm actually going to use it to hold one of my crystal balls, which is what I use glass candle containers for. And this one is gorgeous. It smells amazing. And I will post better pictures on Instagram at Clever Kim's Curios and at Homestead Witchery, so you can see that. And also on Facebook. I think it's the same names. Oh, this one smells super nice. Again, super cute, kind of oddity-esque, old, reminds me of Audubon artwork. It's super pretty. All of her artwork is beautiful. She sells things like French clay masks, homemade or handmade face. Her stuff is just amazing. This is called Winter Solstice, but it smells like spring. Oh, it smells nice. It's kind of floral. I'm not good at describing these. And this Winter Solstice has a crow or a raven, and it is beautiful. I really hope you can see this. I will show you here in just a second. It's a really light smell. To me, it feels green, actually. It feels more like spring. Either way, I would burn the hell out of this because it's gorgeous and it's huge. I don't know how much it weighs. It is huge, dude. These are really big, sturdy candles with beautiful containers, and you should definitely check her stuff out. The black tea and tobacco I actually get in a soap. I just happened to find one of her candles that was in it. Aloe leaf and mint, that's another really good one. Just reminded me because that's one of the ones that I have in my bathroom right now, in fact. Definitely go check her stuff out. It is gorgeous. And if you sign up for her email, then she sends out, like, periodically she'll send out coupons. So definitely go sign up for those emails because you want those coupons. And thanks so much to Cordelia because these are amazing and beautiful. And oh yes, the moon's up. These are gorgeous and they smell wonderful and they're very witchy, and I'll post them on Instagram. Now the second thing that I'm going to unbox is something that I bought from my friend Pam at Oak Grove Mercantile. And I met Pam through the Witch Bitch Amateur Hour podcast coven. Now, Oak Grove Mercantile, you can find her at Oak Grove Mercantile on Instagram. She has an Etsy shop. If you type in Oak Grove Merc, all one word, you can find her Etsy shop. Or you can just go to Oak Grove Mercantile on Instagram and find her. There's a link. There's also Oak Grove Merc on Facebook if you want to go there. Now, I ordered some samples. She sells a bag of soap ends because, you know, when they make soap that's a loaf and then the end isn't as pretty as the middle. So I wanted to see what I would get. That smells like I want to eat it. That smells like fruitcake. And look, it's a bunch of different kinds. There's a flower. There's an orange slice. I want to eat this. It smells super nice. There's a bunch of different kinds of soap. Contains samples of our hot and cold processed soaps, including wild rose, vanilla milk, rose quartz, love spell, amethyst, aquamarine, and a huge Just sage and calendula. Ooh! Saturday morning cartoons. Maybe that's what I smell, because it kind of smells like cereal. That's nice. And it's really pretty, and yay. More soap, more soap. Now the other thing is the real reason that I went to her shop. Now I've mentioned before, I think I have, that I'm not super into divination. So I don't really use tarot cards a lot, but I do love them. I can appreciate a beautiful deck. But honestly, I don't use them, so I'm not very good at reading them, and I have to look at the book. Or I have to rely on intuition, which, I mean, I can do, but I like to know the traditional stuff. Now, what she did is really cool. If you've heard of the Tarotorial Deck, Pam's the one who makes that. And so I ordered it because maybe I'll use it. I hope I use it. But I just thought it was such a cute idea. First impression, it's really nice and weighty. This feels so nice. It's a good weight. This is so smooth and nice. It feels wonderful. It does come with a book, even though they're like, you'll see when I open it. Okay, so the book is giving spreads on how to read the spread. There are 4 spreads in the booklet. But now for the good part. So these are different in that they do not have pictures. What they have is a description of what the card means. So this side is the back. It is super pretty and it's a nice card. Also, you know how, maybe, I don't know, my family used to do this. When you would open a new deck of cards, you would have to open it and then put it in a paper bag with flour and then shake it, because all the cards were like really slippery and slick and would fall all over the place and you couldn't shuffle them well or handle them. These are nice. They don't feel sticky or weird, but they're kind of grippy, so you don't have to do that. So this is what it looks like. It just shows the card name. The major and minor arcana are in here. It tells you what it represents. It lists the correspondences, like the Hierophant is religion, ethics, traditions, marriage, education. It signifies a formal figure of a religious organization. Upright position tells you to embrace the conventional and follow the rules. The correspondence is Venus, Taurus, and Earth. But it also tells you, so that's this way. It also tells you the reversed, which I know not everybody reads the reversed, but it's on here. Rebellion, subversiveness, and rejection of values. That's me. You've lost control and you've been seeking more flexibility, even if that means the new approach is totally unconventional. You may be defying social norms and questioning traditions. Damn straight. And I really love the idea of being able to do a pull. You can do whatever spread you want, really, like a 3-card past, present, future, or one single card draw one day. You could do a card a day. Actually, that would be great to do because it would help you learn it if you drew a card a day. But it's right here on the card, so you don't have to go looking up a bunch of stuff if you're traveling, or don't have to bring a book with you because this already has it on here. It's good for beginners because there's also not a novel about each thing. So I recommend, if you are new and you want to learn about tarot, or even if you're old and want to learn about tarot, whatever, check out Oak Grove Mercantile's Tarotorial. It is a really neat idea, and I am excited to have it. Also, go check out Witch Bitch Amateur Hour Podcast Coven on Facebook, or check out Witch Bitch Amateur Hour podcast on wherever you listen to podcasts. Okay, I think that's it for this week. Definitely go check out Formulary 55 and Oak Grove Mercantile. If you're looking for Samhain or Yule presents or even Christmas gifts, whatever you celebrate. They make wonderful gifts. You may even be able to find Cordelia's stuff near you. So she has a little locator on her website at formulary55.com. I will put the links down below in the description. And I think that's it for this week. Hopefully next week I will have some outdoor stuff for you. Maybe we'll go look at the chickens, or I'll take you into the garden. I have very much happening in the garden, but we can still check it out. Oh, I have an okra coming. And today I picked tomatillos. But anyway, that's for next week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. It's beautiful out here, and I forgot to tell you something, so I'm going to show you how gorgeous it is and give you some good information. Pam from Oak Grove Mercantile is giving you 15% off her whole shop with code CleverKim. So if you want one of those awesome tarot decks, head over there and get it for 15% off right now. Go get it!